Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer.
Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on the job.
Sweet dreams.
You're our new Ember, right? What have you been? Incredible.
I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now.
Hey,
When will I get to meet him?
you okay? Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and you slops. But I'm better now. Steady.
Flame wants him found.
Lucky you.
Easy now.
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good? Hey, what do you make of this?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
They're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere about...
They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
There's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
What happened here? Both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience, your greatest source of strength, because it shares the flame.
Is this the work of the fool's beacon?
You're ours now, Spider-Man!
Hey, the flame needs you on your feet.
Come out. Come out, wherever you are!
We're losing more embers! Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave.
Good enough.
Hey, get up!
We'll find you soon
More of
enough,
Spider-Man's
Spider.
handiwork. Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man!
Hey, the flame needs today.
Hey, get up!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
How do you two know each other?
You had another group like this when I was young. Shut them down. He got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Spider-Man! The flame!
Nope, belly!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was cheering at the cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, and he always tells me how I failed.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. The other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small and cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
I know you felt that! Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll tuck there.
See you soon. without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
You'll sleep it off. All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left.
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy? What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
I am worthy. I know I am worthy.
Just be quiet.
Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it would be. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No, no, you won't. Show him how strong you are and that he was right to trust you. Show him. The prophecy has to be true. Everything burns. Everything always burns.
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
The world will be cleansed of your filth! What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right! Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
Yankee, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers...
Sorry, be right back. That car does not care for traffic laws.
Spiderman's after us!
Didn't know New York had a drift scene?
Big mistake, Spider!
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up. Sorry for the cutoff, Genki. Where were we?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything is set in your stone.
This day would come. Or at least the worthy.
One down. Too many left.
Their houses walking the streets.
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment.
After tonight, not one of us.
You know, I was gonna be sneaky, and then I thought, why not say hi to you crazy cultist kids?
The full beacon is finally shown his face. Wonderful. You almost had to take my prophecy when it comes true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
Alright. The other cultists still don't know I'm here. Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
He does not win today. You know this. There's always difficulty in breaking forth. But the pain you're feeling is how we win. Because we can make it. Want it. Wield it like the weapon it is.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
Don't burn your meat too much. Give it an hour in all its glory.
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have to make this entire neighborhood to burn these two, do it!
Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it. I checked the area earlier and couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
Kobe!
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
Down here and I find him. You stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me.
It's gonna hit the tankers!
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
before you and I met. One of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I